all this with Patty Jenkins and
Mm.
her Rogue Squadron movie. The report here from Bestman Bulletin is that the script that they received for the Rogue Squadron movie was an absolute mess, and when they saw it, they canceled the project.
Funny is, as soon as Warner Brothers saw the script for Wonder Woman 3, they canceled that project as well. And she wrote the script for Wonder Woman 2, and it got horrible reviews. So obviously she is not a good writer or screenplay writer, script writer. She's not good at doing that. She just directed the first Wonder Woman film, had nothing to do with the writing, just strictly directing. Maybe she needs to stay in her lane, in her wheelhouse, and just stick to directing and not writing anything. Because this seems to be a trend for Patty Jenkins here.
Yeah, and I wish I could see the screenplay or the script.
Oh God, me too.
Because I am very interested in what the next Star Wars movie is going to be, but it's not going to be this. So we'll see. Well, that's like Forrest Gump says. That's about all we have to say about that. Donna Hergenrither with a $5 super chat. Nick, the Wookiee in the trailer was grungy in the Clone Wars. I don't remember grungy.
I just watched all of Clone Wars, and so I'm not familiar with that.
It's just been too many years for me. I'd have to go back and revisit. I did, to be fair, I did try to go back through the Clone Wars. I don't know, 6 months ago. I started watching, got through the first season, and then it just kind of died off for me. It's hard to keep my attention these days, guys. I got a whole lot going on. So, anyways, moving right along. The Acolyte. We have some Acolyte news. We've got set photos where they have been let's see, the Acolyte is being called something. What is it being called? Where are you, Risman? No, I'm thinking about the Andor news. So anyways, there is the Lee Jung-jae, if I'm saying his name right.
Oh, that's a guy?
That's a guy.
Okay.
It is, I don't guess we have the big, huge picture. There he is again. We might have their pictures on this one. Let me see. You know what? You can see the pictures better on this one. Let's see. Protege. Speaking of Padawans, Game of Thrones alum Dean Charles Chapman rocked the telltale rat tail of Jedi apprentices. This is all on set. There he is right there, the guy that we were talking about. Let's see. May the Force be with you. The South Korean Emmy winner turning 50 in 1 week was dressed like a Jedi Master. He reunites with his former Padawan, Amanda Stenberg, to investigate a series of crimes. There he is there. They began production for the series on November the 7th at Shinfield Studios. So funny, all the people that were like, hashtag cancel the Acolyte. No, it's happening. It's a Sith-led story, which has never been done before. Also on the blue screen laden set was Logan alum Daphne Keene. There she is, wearing a two-tone wig and wielding a powerful-looking weapon. So there she is. There is what people are thinking could be a Jedi Wookiee, Nick.
Wow, interesting.
Towering over the cast and crew was a Wookiee with a top-knot hairdo, wearing an orange tunic, toting a brown leather purse. It's a man bag.
It's called a satchel.
It's a man bag.
It's a satchel.
There he is again.
Looks like that might be like the cockpit or the interior of a ship or something that they'll green screen in the rest of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or CGI in the rest of it later.
everybody who's, I mean, just in case you don't know, this is the first live action show outside of Kenobi that is not part of the Mando setting. It's during the High Republic era, which is a couple hundred years after the fall of the Old Republic. This is when Jedi were at their peak. See the bows, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
That made me think Omega right there.
Two people with bows.
Yep. This was called a grass-covered speeder bike. Yeah, I don't know what all that's about right there.
Interesting.
No idea. There is Stenberg, Jung Jae, and Leslie Headland. Oh, there's their pictures right there. That's what I was looking for. So now I am going to be really interested to see Carrie Ann Moss in this show.
That's what's
The
her
lady
face from Matrix, right?
Trinity.
Yeah,
Yes.
Trinity. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Lots of female. I'm glad they are not having any toxic white males in this.
Well,
Except
Dean
for
Charles Chapman right here.
Yeah. They got one in there. He'll probably have a small part. he'll be a cameo. I guarantee you the focus is going to be on all the other diverse cast.
The focus is going to be on this one right here.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is Leslie Headland's wife.
Oh, good Lord.
Right there. I know she's in the show. I think that's her right there. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong.
This is going to be a complete shat show. This whole show. Like, I'm literally just going to have fun with this show. Every single episode, I'm just probably going to laugh. Who knows? Maybe it'll surprise us, you know.
You always say that's your go-to.
Yeah.
It's going to be terrible, but, you know, I hadn't seen it yet. So, you know, it could surprise us.
House of the Dragon did, so, and I thought it was going to be complete garbage.
Yeah, you're right. And it was good. It wasn't Game of Thrones good, but it was really good. I liked it a lot. All right, so up next we've got some set images from production on, let's see, Pilgrim Season 2, which is the code name for Andor Season 2. And they are just set images, just letting you guys know that they are underway on production for Season 2. No leaked images like that are, you know, anything like action going on or anything like that. Just like set images here and things that are wrapped up and stuff like that. But it is happening.
Are those those remind me of the little radar shooting dishes from Hoth and Empire?
I agree. It's going to be something like that. Yep. So that is that. But now, Nick, we could talk about something that we're actually like looking forward to. Oh, Risman's saying this is Yavin 4. Oh, right there. If that's what that is.
I guess that would make sense. Them kind of us seeing them establishing their hidden base there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to see that. So that definitely does make sense.
Yeah.